Hello there and welcome to TheGrassBlock. My name is Nixxus and I'm going to be doing a couple of guest videos demonstrating logic gates and other Minecraft circuitry. Say hi, mini Nixxus. Right, joking aside. Right, to start off we have the NOT gate. This little circuit here pretty much just inverts any input current. Now unless you're doing simple door to button type circuitry, you're going to be using NOT gates in pretty much everything. Just give you a little display. So, if you turn on the power this side, power's off this side. And, of course, vice versa. Along with a nasty arrow. By taking that idea and adding, well, pretty much two of them together, you can then make OR gates. So, if you turn this one on, it flicks it on. If you turn this one on, it flicks it on. So by using this you can use multiple input circuits. Of course the only problem with this one is turn them both on and nothing much happens. So say you have your on switch for a mob trap and a zombie's bouncing up and down on your pressure pad. I can display this better with myself. Nothing much is going to happen on that dispenser. So it's not too useful in mob traps, but for general logic circuits, it's an alright little gate. This works by taking a current, inverting it on this one, then displayed here, and inverted it again here. So what goes in comes out. You could theoretically do this by just crossing the wires together, but then you leave this part turned on, even if this part turns on, it turns on this part as well, which is not always something you like. Next up you have the basic AND gate. This works fairly similarly. You have this block here, which I'm pointing at, with this pressure plate, pickaxe, and this is basically another NOT gate. This inverts it, puts it onto here. Well, it invert, turn off, so no power will be put on here. If there's no power on here, this torch turns on and activates that dispenser. Since we have two of them here, both of these inputs need to be switched on to turn this redstone off, thus turn this torch on and activate the dispenser. So I'll show here. Put this one on, nothing much happens. Put the next one on, and again nothing much happens. If at any time though both of them turn on, this output's activated. And this can be used for things like multiple locks. Say you have a lever lock and a button combination lock attached to the same door. It means they'd have to find, creepers would have to find and pretty much break both locking mechanisms to get access to your house. By taking this idea a step further, we get the more complicated exclusive OR gate. Now I see this as more an improvement on the OR gate rather than a different gate. Show how this works. Click this one on. This torch is turned off, this torch is turned off, this torch is left on, meaning, so let me think about this again. Yeah, by turning this one on, these two torches are turned off, thus activating this single torch. This torch then activates this redstone, and activates this dispenser. Likewise, same on the other side. Although it's also inverted which side is used to turn on the redstone dust. Thing is with this one though, if at any time I turn on both of them, both of these switch off. This means it only takes input for one switch at a time. And at any time you flick one of these switches, it changes states. Oops. And that's the exclusive OR gate. Now, just by using these simple gates you can create quite complicated circuits. Here I've added on this 5 clock, which I'll go into detail later on in another video. This basically just sends a pulse every second or so through to this AND gate. Now, if we ignore that this is an AND gate, we can pretty much just treat this as an on and off switch. And thus we then have a rapid fire dispenser, once I put some arrows into it anyway. Well, not so rapid, but rapid enough. I'll turn this off though, even though this input is still pulsing away. there's no output. Here we just have a basic other OR gate. I've attached this to this pressure plate. So if I stand on the pressure plate, or both of these inputs are activated, that dispenser fires. Of course, if I were building this for a mob trap, I'd also add another AND gate and another 5 clock onto this pressure plate. So thus, if I just stand here, I still get rapid fired at. So, that's logic in action. If anyone would like the map or any other circuitry based tutorials done, feel free to send an email to TheGrassBlock@gmail.com and either ask for Nixxus or just leave a general email. Sorry for the general amateurish of this video, I'm still fairly new to it. Thanks a lot for watching and hope you enjoy.